My name is Rabbi Dovid Feldman with Neture Karta International. We are here in Union Square, New York City, while we are witnessing 11 months of genocide going on in Gaza, where masses of innocent men, women and children are being mass murdered. This is unacceptable. We are seeing the images, the videos coming out from Gaza. This is ridiculous. This is traumatizing. This should not be here in the first place. And none of us would imagine that this will continue for so long. As righteous human beings, we are joining all peoples from all different backgrounds. We are coming here out in New York City, in Union Square, to condemn all what is happening, to wake up the masses, to start to realize that what is going on is bad. As Jewish people, we are here because we find ourselves even way more obligated to do something, because all of these crimes are being done supposedly in our name. Our religion, the Jewish religion, is being misused to justify all these crimes. And this is an embarrassment to our people, a violation of our religion. We stand up, we are here to set the record straight. Masses of Jewish people, since its inception, oppose the movement of Zionism, and to the present day, oppose all these criminal actions being committed. Masses of Jewish people worldwide, including the United States, including in occupied Palestine, vehemently oppose all what is taking place. Our religion, the Jewish religion, is against all what is going on. These crimes are not only criminal according to international law, these are true crimes in Judaism. Killing, stealing, oppressing an entire people is criminal according to Judaism. It happens to be that this whole concept, this whole philosophy of Zionism, to build a sovereign homeland for Jews, is in total contrast of basics of Judaism. Jewish belief teaches that Jews are in exile by divine decree. This is a religious concept. We are forbidden to end this divinely decreed exile by any physical means. We are required to live as loyal citizens in whichever country we live, whether it's the West or the East. And unfortunately, we find this secular movement, who is officially secular, don't even claim to follow Judaism, misusing that very same religion they refuse to follow, misusing it in order to justify crimes which are forbidden in this very same religion. This is true hypocrisy. We lived in Palestine in peace. Despite any differences of religions, we lived in peace. The majority of Muslims protected us and respected us. The cause to all bloodshed, what we are witnessing, is the criminal occupation of Palestine, which is unfortunately destroying us all. It's fueling this endless cycle of bloodshed where everyone suffers. If you want to see a better future, we should stop the cause to the problem, which is stop this occupation in its entirety, and then, and only then, we can have restored the peace that exists.
Yes, thank you.
As a Jewish person, I am here to express the solidarity with Palestine, the opinion of masses of Jewish people worldwide, and including in occupied Palestine. People who are so frustrated by what's being done in our name. People are so upset when we see this mass murder. People who are traumatized when we see these images coming out of Gaza. This is not Judaism. This is not the Jewish people. This is a gang of criminals, and this should be stopped. And I have to add, don't you think that criticizing Israel is anti-Semitic in any way? No. If crimes are being committed, those crimes have to be stopped. Those crimes should be condemned, regardless who the perpetrators of the crimes are. In our case, when the perpetrators of these crimes are Jews, this is just embarrassing to us, but it doesn't make its criticism anti-Semitic in any way. On the contrary, it's a godly mission that we have to condemn these atrocities. It's a godly mission that we have to stand up and set the record straight to what true Judaism teaches and what the opinion of traditional Jews are.
One final question. Have you received any pushback from, the Jewish community because of your strong opposition to Israel?
We do get pushback from some people in some Jewish communities, and we have massive support from others, and that's fine.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I have taken your...
What do you think about the bodies of hostages killed and found in Gaza?
We point our finger to the movement of Zionism, to the state of Israel, to all calamities that we are witnessing on either side. All what is happening is because of this criminal movement of Zionism. We're not condoning any violence. We're not happy with any reaction. No one is. We are so traumatized and sad when we see the actions and when we see the reactions, when we see the result of this criminal movement of Zionism. This is sad and traumatizing.
Yes, and can you just describe the energy of the crowd here today?
Well, the energy of the crowd is very strong, very positive. We have masses of people filling this square here. People are outraged, people are angry, and they should be angry. We all should be angry when crimes are being committed and when so many people are suffering because of it.
Anything else you'd like to share with me?
We want to have the world realize and understand that the state of Israel does not represent the Jewish people. There is a great difference between Judaism and Zionism. Judaism is a religion only, while Zionism is a political movement, should never be confused. The Jewish people and the Zionists are not the same.
Thank you, sir, for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And obviously in America, people often don't realize that a lot of Jewish people are for this cause, right? And how do you deal with accusations from, say, very pro-Zionist people in this country, that maybe that these protests are anti-Semitic or...
Well, first of all, about the coverage in the United States, yes, the coverage in the United States is very poor regarding any opposition to Zionism. The Palestinian story is not presented in American news properly. Neither is the voice of masses of Jewish people worldwide and in the United States not presented properly in the United States. We appreciate Al Jazeera, we appreciate honest journalism, which brings to the public the facts on the ground. Don't you believe us? You just learn what's happening on the ground. What we say regarding these accusations across the street, obviously those people are angry. Obviously those people supporting those crimes are angry. But listen, we are also angry. I'm angry when these crimes are taking place. I'm angry when my people are being misrepresented. I'm angry when these crimes are taking place to begin with, and especially when this is being done in my name. I'm angry when we see rivers of blood. And listen to this. I am angry when we see Jewish people killed because of what the state of Israel is doing. I'm not condoning any reactions. I'm not condoning any violence. I'm trying to see through the propaganda and see what is the root cause of all of this. We are witnessing disaster for everyone. Everyone is suffering. Don't you say that we are suffering because of a difference of religion. We had differences of religions for the longest time, and we can respect each other. We can protect each other. It's the criminal occupation of Palestine, which is unfortunately again fueling this endless cycle of bloodshed where everyone suffers.
Thank you so much for your time. Could I quickly just get your name? And
I'm Rabbi Dovid Feldman with Neture Karte International.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much for your time.
Do you have any card?
Zionism, no. The state of Israel, no. No. Judaism, yes. Zionism, no. Gaza! 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 Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!